What is up, guys? Today is Thursday, July 1st, 2021. I'm making my second video today. So today I'm just going to be, for the second video I'm going to be quickly reviewing the 2020/21 Topps Finest UEFA Champions League Soccer Checklist. That is on Cardboard Connection. So this product is scheduled to release tomorrow on July 2nd, and you can get some pre-order prices at about $450 right now, which is not too crazy considering how Finest, how 2019/20 Finest hit over $1,000 per box. Towards the end of last year and early this year, and the prices have shot down just a tiny bit, but not too much for last year's. With the pre-order price, it actually spiked up a lot, and now $450 is fairly reasonable, but still quite expensive. I'll explain to you guys why. So this is the base card design right here. This is an aqua parallel of Christian Pulisic. Yeah, the base design's all right. Like, I mean, there's nothing too crazy about it. It's interesting. It's interesting. You also have some inserts like Finest footwork. I mean, I'm not really sure how this is supposed to represent Finest footwork. Like, this isn't really much of an action shot. Like, there's no ball in the picture or anything. So of Neymar, I mean, nothing crazy. And I think this might be the red parallel. I'm not sure. The red parallel should be out of 5. And you also still have your prize footballers insert, which is probably the more sought after insert because of the Erling Haaland last year. But we're looking at this year's parallels, and there actually are there's a lot more printed of this product compared to last year's, and you can also get insert autographs of prize footballers, for example Haaland here. So it's the same 30 cards per mini box, and you get 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per mini box, and 2 minis per master box, and a master box per case, and you get 1 autograph per mini box, or 2 per regular master hobby box. And at $450, this isn't really a great buy in my opinion, because all the wax is shooting down right now, and unless something really happens to this rookie class, it's not going to go back up like crazy. So if we look at this year's, we have purple out of 250, blue out of 150, green out of 99, gold 50, orange 25, red 5, and super factor 1 of 1s. If we look at last year's, on the other hand, you see blue was out of 150. It's basically the same thing, except this year they have a purple numbered out of 250. Now, if you add up blue, green, and gold, and the super factor, you get 250. I mean, you don't get, no, you don't get 250. I mean, if you get blue, green, and super factor, you get 250. So they're basically shooting up the print runs of the numbered cards, and as well as the base and the whole product overall, and with the excess of gold and orange and red being left over. So the print run is going to be a lot higher. So this could mean a couple things. It could mean that numbered cards are a lot harder to hit because you'll more so end up with purples and blues rather than blues and greens like last year. And also, the numbered cards will be less valuable than expected compared to last year's, because last year numbered cards were a lot more short printed. In terms of the base set, it's still 100 cards. Like, you have good rookies. You have basically all the rookies that you're looking for. Like, let's see, you have Jude Bellingham. You also have Camavinga. You have Pedri. You have Mukoko and a couple more. So again, there's a lot of rookies in this checklist. Like, it's basically more than half are rookies, it seems like, just by looking at it at a glance. So the base cards are going to be good. I mean, you will be getting 60 cards per master box, so you're going to hit more than half the base set in the master box, which is really good. The only thing is you kind of have to bank your luck on the odds that the better cards are going to be a parallel or whatnot. But the thing is, again, the parallels might not be worth as much as you would expect last year, because, for example, Haaland out of 99 last year was one of the most insane things you could pull, or even Haaland out of 150 for that matter. But at this point, if you pull a Pedri out of 250, it's not even going to be worth a fraction of what the Haaland was last year. Of course, they're two very different players, but that is just something to take into consideration. And in terms of the autograph checklist, something else to note, so this is last year's, and if you look at the parallels, the autograph checklist, in terms of size, has doubled, so you are much less likely to hit a specific player. And I'm not going to say that the autograph checklist is necessarily better, because it's not like a Haaland rookie or anything. You can hit Camavinga and a couple of other nice ones, but to note that basically the parallels have not changed at all, with the exception of, I think, the red wave being number 225, and that's about it. Like, you're going to be hitting so many more base autographs this year because of the higher print run, given that purple is out of 250, unless you hit a ton of, unless they just put a ton more color per box, which they're not likely to do. So you're going to end up hitting more base autographs than color autographs, far more compared to last year. And the autographs are going to have a lot of no names, because you have a 65 card autograph, base, like regular autograph set checklist, compared to 32, which is, just over double. So yes, you can hit some nice names, like you have Kulusevski, you have Camavinga, but you also have ones that you don't really want to hit. Like, you have I mean, like here, this guy, Juan Bernat, Gundogan, Sakai, Haidara, Vialli. I don't think anyone really cares, although he is a retired legend. And then you also have some nice autographs like Gio Reyna and stuff. But the thing is, again, 2 autographs per box. If you pick 2 random names out of here, you're probably not going to get much, unless you hit one really good one. And also, if it's a base autograph, you're more likely to get it now. So just a couple of things to note. And you also have, I guess you also have your insert autographs, and you also have your inserts. It's pretty simple because there's only 3 insert sets, and then you also have a fusion set for the prize footballers, but I'm not going to really get into that. It's a bit more complicated. So at $450, I would suggest you don't buy this product. Just let it sit on the shelves for a bit, and I think the product would diminish in value by some. If you guys want to go for a rip, absolutely go ahead, but given the larger print run, that would mean that you're less likely to hit a colored autograph, and with the autograph set being a lot bigger than usual, it's going to be hard to hit some good names. So that is the bottom line of my video today. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and good luck if you do buy.